Man, I was looking for him the whole fucking time, bro. That motherfucker was not in none of the packs. I got my ultimate team.
The NFL on
What
EA
up,
Sports
How you
is in
doing?
the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Chris Boswell of the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
How you doing today, bro? Hey, bro, go ahead and shoot me a request, man. We gonna play after this.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
17 yards.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
T.J. Watt.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. He guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. He kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
First down.
We're gonna kick to a lower zone.
From the red zone now. Cousins
Got him.
under pressure, and he'll
Got
go
him.
down. Back at the 26-yard line.
No play,
Cam
man.
Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
2nd down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
I was going back and I didn't realize
The
it. The whole
Steelers
time.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
See, that's the problem.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
If you up in this live right now, go ahead and drop it, yo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really
every single thing you can think of.
Over the idea that they turned the ball
Honestly, you can
over
defeat
previously.
anybody
Right
with
back
it.
out there, it's almost
All right,
like
check this out. He's in the
right back
zone,
on the
which means
bike
his
after
safety is
falling
dropping
over.
back.
See if they can get the
The
ball
Steelers
moving
logo
again.
is in the
Let's see
wide
if they
open.
can do it here. Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Intended for Juju.
The scoreboard tells a story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Roethlisberger here finding Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And which he
rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on, man.
Picked by Jeff Gladney. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On play action, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
For those of y'all wondering, yeah, I'm
gain of
doing
11 to kick off the
but
drive, and it's
I'm
a quick
probably going to
first
switch
down.
back over to alternate team.
First and 10 at the 40.
Brandon was
the
good.
shotgun, it's
Oh,
Roethlisberger.
yeah, I'm probably
And
going to
Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good, bro.
Cousins now from the 50. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
What did you do?
First down, Vikings.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a throw out complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Yeah, but
Excellent pickup of 20 yards. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the
ultimate
line.
team for the simple fact
Call it no
like,
gain,
I'm still
and it's
working
gonna
on
be
my.
second and goal. They'll run
Oh no,
Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
If you
scrimmage.
think of trash, no, that
Officially
ain't how
will
it
go
goes.
as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
More,
Now they go
he grabbed
screen. It's
me.
complete.
Come on, man.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Minnesota.
Let's do it, y'all, man. If y'all haven't
Dalvin
already,
Cook. He
go ahead
scored
and drop a
on the
big
ground
old like.
through the air.
Hit that
And the
subscribe button
Vikings are
down
gonna
over there.
add on to their lead.
And y'all know
And
that.
oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
That's weird. I'll talk to Gray.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some
That's my boy.
frustration
I
after the
always
PAT miss. Returning it, Johnson. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by George Iloka. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It was Micah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
I'm going to do a whole bunch of challenges tonight.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. To throw is Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Steeler touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
If you haven't already, go ahead and drop a big old like. And also, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know.
Pittsburgh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this.
Bother you too much last time.
Supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that lead.
What?
And now here is another interception.
What the?
Picked off by Harrison Smith, and they will take
Hey,
over
bro,
at the 26-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already
looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and they're going to set up shop at the. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Incomplete.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up second down. Cousins now completes it to the fullback, Ham. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
First down, Minnesota.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he will score.
Ooh,
Touchdown, Vikings. Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Cook, they'll try on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Steelers 7.
I already know it's one.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Yard deep.
Oh my God, I'm about to leave this. Quality was unacceptable. I'm about to definitely go back to Ultimate Team. because I'm still working on the. I don't. That's why I stopped playing online. Because it just gets stupider and stupider every single time. Oh, that's my brother. Hold on. Hey, garage. Open door. Perfect. I ain't got to worry about it. Oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm going to Ultimate Team. Bro, my record is probably trash. My record is probably, there's like a 75% trash. It's trash. Alright, oh wait, let me check on my team real quick. Yeah, my Ultimate Team did get a lot better. I got a couple of extras. I'm actually about to. I already upgraded him. I'm about to see. Yeah, so see all my X factors. I got all my X factors right, and I'm probably about to. I want to auction them off so bad, but I can't. They won't let me. All right, let me see my defense. He's an 85 over there, but I got Preston Smith earlier today. I got him earlier today. Him earlier today. Him earlier today. I got him yesterday. Ben had David. Ben had him. I got him yesterday. But yeah, we about to get into about to go ahead and some challenges. Me personally, I do weekly 50. You get a hell of a lot of coins. So pass for 60 yards this drive. That ain't shit. They be giving out some easy ass challenges. That's why I don't get. And for I had 3 people ask me earlier.
And welcome to this Ultimate Challenge.
Oh, how
Sit
much
back
is you spend
and
on
relax.
your Ultimate Team?
You're in for a real
None.
treat
Zero.
with this matchup.
My Ultimate Team was built from the mud.
Taking you the
65.
rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. You're down big. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. First and 10. That's caught inside Detroit. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Jefferson. 70 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
34. Look, bro, 34 points before half, bro. You might as well take your shoulder pads off in the locker room. I did that. Oh, yeah. King David was good with your OG. Hell yeah, I got a camera now.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Man, I'm focusing on Ultimate Team, bro. Trying to get my
the Detroit
team
offense
right, so
ready
that's
to
why I'm
begin
doing all
their
these
drive.
challenges.
And this offense last time turned it over.
Oh, you gonna let me do it again? All right, simple.
Lucky though, because no points against the team on the board.
Oh, I'm ringing the ball.
Yeah, they gotta get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They
But
had
Michael,
their backs on
man,
that
Michael
last
Vick
series,
got
and because they did so,
Michael Vick got
the coaches still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again.
I can hit him from
I was
anywhere.
gonna say maybe makes that offense feel. This is caught inside the 15.
I appreciate that, man.
A big play there. 65 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown. Number 2.
And, yeah,
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard.
Oh, damn, I'm
Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Time for Dak Prescott of the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Brought down at the 35.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Yeah, I heard about that, but that was dumb in my eyes. That's kind of dumb.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, they'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
It's kind of pointless. That's just my honest opinion.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Nah, but see, look, that was the thing that they were saying. What they were saying was, oh, well, no, what they were saying was, they do basically only the first team of each division,
defenders, they become
well, each conference, which is AFC and
it's amazing that
only they would get the bye week.
Because now,
not the
if you're an
second
offensive
team.
player, you go through ball
Like they
security
were
drills
usually doing.
every
But that's
single
kind of
day.
stupid.
It's really not out of line to think they
It's
should
kinda
take the
stupid
ball
in
to
my
bed
opinion.
with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Oh yeah, he's
knocked away and incomplete.
For Shannon Sharp.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's going to let it go again. His throw incomplete.
Damn.
Well, so far in this
I
drive,
gotta go
they've
to
done
bed.
some good work. They force
There you go,
incompletions
right
on
down
1st
there.
and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
Right in
on this
the
down?
middle.
1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. They'll throw again. Here's
Right in the end zone. Oh, he a dirty dude.
Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
But
And the
y'all-
Lions are able to grow their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
14.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys nothing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Y'all already know how we ride.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Prescott down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not territory. 11 yards there, first down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And the ball is knocked out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only.
That's caught inside the 20. Well, he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards.
Nah, bro, it ain't even on 100. That's the crazy part. But I know he's
operating on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one in.
I mean, shit, touchdown. Wide open.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't
They're
you?
slowing me down, but
Because
I could easily,
it's going to be a long day for
I
you.
could easily take his
Cowboys
head
going to
off.
use
That's
their
no,
second
that's like no
timeout
joke.
now. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Prescott
Sucker.
stripped. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And these guys are going to take over at the 34.
Well, I whacked him.
And now 3 drives.
I told you it was going to happen if I came off that line, too.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football?
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown.
That ain't fair, man. What is he looking at
Biggest
different
third
levels?
touchdown pass of this first half. And the Lions add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me,
Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
awesome 5 yards. It's second down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
Come on, man. Hit that left button. You get away from the
And
defense.
it's
Yeah,
3rd
holler
down.
to you. Oh, yeah, you got him tomorrow.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Johnson on the return. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A first down throw coming for Vick. He gets it left side of Johnson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's going to be caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Lions have got it on cruise control.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. Oh, deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
Laid him down again.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
The tackle made.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
If you ain't got a good corner, at least a 95 and up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively in the 4th quarter here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Gonna throw right side here. Complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Oh, no, take him back.
Not very nice.
Return to sender.
But they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Let's see how good my
Johnson now returning. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
Oh, yeah.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions.
That's caught at the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
I'm a
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
First down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on, bro.
Out of the scramble, it's second down. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Yeah, he would have died.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now Prescott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
The kickoff for Dallas.
Now here's Johnson. Gets past one man.
Oh,
nice
man,
return. Sets him up pretty good here right at the
30-yard
line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use it. That's caught inside the 20.
I had to slow down for that. That's my fault. I waited too late.
The Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for the Lions. 53 yards. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give him 10 that time, escaping the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
All day if I wanted to.
And this will be caught. Continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he loses the football a second time.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
I know I can get a sack. I'm probably not gonna be up here that long anyway.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the fourth quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You've got a 14-point lead. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. First and short. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Eagles.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Oh, man.
Eluding
I
the
missed
pressure
again.
right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Partner, and he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
See, that's what I hate, man. I hate shit like this. I hate playing the full game out.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number...
Wait a moment. Oh, okay, so when the
One with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, first and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I'm not worried
What
about
a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Carr now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Steve Atwater there defensively.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh!
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Bucs will get ready to go on
And I
offense.
can do this all damn day.
So the ball
Okay,
down to the
nobody stop
16
it.
here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick. Oh, going for Jefferson
nobody stop it.
downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown,
Nobody
Tampa
stop it.
Bay.
Still garbage.
Justin Jefferson.
It's automatic.
And the Bucs have taken a first
Just like
quarter
if I would have
lead.
run the bill, it's automatic.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they help get him out of trouble.
Jalen Richard now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
High cards. No, I'm not buying them. I'm basically doing these challenges.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
So you get them in rewards. I think it's like a
Behind the
pack of
chain,
like 6
2nd
or
and
7, and
13.
you got to pick one out of the bunch. I don't pick the least. I think I got them all. Yeah, think about it.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Las Vegas.
I got the
2 minutes
fastest
on the
corner.
clock,
Nobody can
second
touch him.
quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's why I put him as the blitzing corner.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. A gain of 6 there on first. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it.
Go, boy.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
The
big
30.
man.
The 20. 10. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Touchdown,
The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He was earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
Midnight snack.
everything that you could possibly do. He did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
No, man, you.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
You brought me from
Touchback.
touchback.
Tyrell Williams heading back out onto the field now. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well,
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Now he got to play.
someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. He finds Aguilar over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Carr looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards there and a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Let him score.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Nelson Aguilar. 49 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And they will get the first down as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now Michael Vick and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Football on the play. Recovered by the Bucs.
Oh, you know, I'm not playing. I'm tracking.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Intended for Shannon.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Here comes Richard on the return. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
God damn,
Recovered by the Bucs.
And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what
right,
you
bro,
say,
call me after the,
errors will result,
just call me after
and that's
the
exactly
screen.
what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Vick got a man right side, is sharp. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And let's count them up now 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Here comes Richard on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Jacobs, the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at him fourth down. Well done.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Edelman set to return. What a spin. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating...
And down he goes, brought down.
Do that again. I want to see that.
Carl Nassib just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman.
I want you back on my bumper.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Carl Nassib there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Bell. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The 24-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive
I got
so another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
If you hit
looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
In the downward motion, they call me.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here comes Richard on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And now here come the Raiders. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Derek Carr sacked.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there. But they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And now Edelman. The shifty Edelman with a good move. Call that a 46-yard punt, and they did get 9 back on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Field goal in 2 plays. What the fuck? So where the hell is the 50-yard field goal? The end zone is like 10. So I would have to get on the 35.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We begin this challenge in the second quarter with only 30 seconds remaining. You're leading by 10 points, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 3rd and 5.
A 57-yard attempt.
And I don't think if this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over.
We're going to restart this because now I know what to do. We're going to restart.
And now the offense will look to convert on third down. On third down, Vic out of the gun. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a Las Vegas first down.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. And the offense gets set here for a third down play. On third down, here's Bell. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah, bro.
He's taking an effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
I ain't no kid.
If you don't... Who the hell is that?
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt.
Shut the fuck up, you little dick bastard.
Shut up, Caleb.
You got AIDS in your nose.
And this is
oh, my God. Caleb, you make me miss. Go away.
It's no good.
Go away.
Because you won't be going undefeated.
That little... Oh,
The offense will look to convert on third down.
If they won't say that, you can't.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now the offense will burn their third and
Jalen, play me, bitch.
First down, Raiders.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Loaded them off safety. Don't trust Nathan. That's my, oh, damn, my girlfriend messaged me.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And all the way down to the 9. A big play that time for the Raiders. 41 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roll, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
22-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And this carries into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Mitchell Trubisky taking the field to lead Chicago. Trubisky, the The Ohio native went to North Carolina, then drafted by these Bears as the #2 pick in 2017.
Well, I talk with people around the league about Mitchell Trubisky when he's coming out of North Carolina. Those that had questions about it, they often centered in on the fact that he was only a one-year starter and wondered why he couldn't beat out the guy ahead of him beforehand. I just locked in on the athletic ability, the accuracy, and then once he got the football, how the team responded to him. I think his upside is big.
You and I watched film yesterday. You told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason,
I'm
his
scared
footwork
of
just
the
looked off
quarterback.
on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Demetrius Harris, the intended target. That takes us from second to third down.
Third down and 10.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
That's it.
Raiders pick it up, and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Makes the score Raiders 6.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted
to hit him
on
like
I
that.
like the
But I'm not
positive
saying
right there.
something that
2
Cooley
for 2,
said.
got the points
I'm
on
about
the
to
board.
knock his
The
head
negative
smooth
side
off.
is they didn't score touchdowns.
That nigga
And of
say
course,
that
going
before.
forward in this
Damn.
game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully, they'll be kicking extra points instead.
5-yard line.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? They only give up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
No gain on the play.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
On third down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
That's pulled in at the 32. Edelman with a shiftiness.
Oh, Lord.
This will be a 41-yard free on the return. And the Raiders will take over now first and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where you're at.
And guys, man, complete.
Damn.
They get this well
All
past
the reason why that
midfield
wasn't
before being stopped just
because you
before
kept
the
getting caught
35.
behind the corners and linemen
First
and
down,
shit.
Vic.
See, look.
Going for Jefferson downfield. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Justin Jefferson, 37 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route,
I'm
go,
going.
look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Trubisky's pass complete to Jimmy Graham. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. the play fake. Here's Trubisky. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
It's Patterson complete. And but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
You can have that shit.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 10 more there and another first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the
Trubisky lost the football.
Now run!
Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Back out on the field comes Allen Robinson. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried. Because a lot of times, that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken at the 18. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard.
Here comes Michael Vick now leading his offense back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Vick operating on 1st down. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. They'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here to the 2nd quarter. There can be plenty more before this game is over.
Janikowski
and I do whatever I want.
And the route is on here in this first half. And this carries into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the 2nd quarter, and they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on him. There's 2 sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the ball and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion, anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Third down and 10 yards.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
39-yard line.
Now Michael Vick and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team.
I should have just did,
and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Complete. Jefferson the target. Not before getting this inside the 30. Big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
When I get off, I'm about
A
to
chance to
go.
really cap
Well,
off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. A final shot before break. That's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. First half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
27. Bears nothing. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first.
Yo.
Down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky quickly into the hands of Robinson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Chicago.
Hey man, I just want you to know, man, I ain't forget about you, bro. I'm about to,
and he finds his
get off this live stream because I'm about to roll a blunt.
To Jimmy Graham. It's
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I can't. I gotta go hop in the shower. My girl gonna kill me.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line.
Yeah, you told me that.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I've been on Ultimate Team a lot lately.
Down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Steps away. And he is in.
I got my team up from a 65 to an 80, man, in a week.
And the Bears cut into that
and I ain't buying no packs.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7.
And I got better players than these motherfuckers who did buy packs.
7 plays. And it was all capped off by Mitchell Trubisky's touchdown run. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect.
And this is caught. Justin Jefferson.
Bruh, I don't think you want to play my ultimate team, bro. I beat Bobby.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even
I
more
beat Bobby
comfortable.
bad with my ultimate team, bro.
Was there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning?
Yeah,
right? Are they worried
decent.
about, do you need enough
solid.
points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This will make it into the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. That is
incomplete. That's what was messing up. That's the whole reason why I even got a PS5.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Wait, come on. We can share it? We can share push this?
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Chicago.
Here's Trubisky.
I bought.
And he'll be
See, that's where a lot of people messed up. See, I'm bringing in like probably 1,300 a week. So what I do,
so the Bears with
shit, I bought like,
we welcome you back.
I think I bought 2 years
Let's
in a
see
row.
what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That'll throw here to his running back. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
You was very willing to let
Not
me
much there,
download
only a
GTA from your
yard.
account,
Now
bro.
you
You
got to
good.
hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, yeah, I got
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And they get the
Now, what happened was, I bought it on my PS4.
Well,
Well, that was at the same time. I bought it after we had this conversation because I was like, well, I don't need to log in on his account because then suspicious activity might
You know, they had the
alert
lead,
it.
and
So then I
sometimes
was
you
like,
fall
well,
back
fuck
and
it.
you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Vegas.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. On the crossing route, complete. It's Bell. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I let somebody use my card. I let somebody use my PlayStation account. And they ended up paying $1 grand in Madden. And I said, what the fuck? I said, all right, bro. But luckily,
and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone,
paid the
we're going
money
to give you
back
a full
for the
60
ultimate
minutes.
sacrifice.
And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And he puts it through. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? Now Trubisky lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the...
See, that's stupid. My thing about it is, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not the type of person you want to tell, you feel emotion, you feel suicidal to. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you straight up, go get the chair, go get the rope, and go do what you gotta do. Because most people be talking about a damn suicide mainly for the simple fact, man. You crazy as hell. I'll tell you straight up to your face. Go ahead, bro. Nah, but see, that's the thing about these motherfucking dummies. They want to get mad and then, yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I got the chair and the rope for you. Shit, that's what happened. I mean, depression is real, but you got motherfuckers out here screaming, "Oh, this is that. My life is horrible. I do this, I do that." Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I did lose one of my best friends to suicide, but that's why me losing my best friend to suicide is the exact reason on why I feel that way. Because at the end of the day, life isn't that hard for you to take your own. Hell no. You feel that way, bro? That's on you. Okay. Oh no. 385 star. Hell no. Madden Club Championship. Let's see. Hail Mary pack. Red Zone Fantasy pack. Are you crazy as hell? I'm looking for Troy Polamalu. Let me might see where his price range is. I gotta find a better couple of cornerbacks. I gotta find someone higher than an 82. Holy shit. Oh my lord, these corners is kind of high. They pretty decent. Oh shit, there's Deion Sanders right there. Ronald Darby. But y'all, like I was saying, suicide isn't a joke. But my thing about it is, stop saying you're suicidal if life gets bad. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. The type of person I am, I'm gonna give you the rope. I'm gonna give you the chair. I just want you to shut up about it. Honestly, I don't care about how you feel. You can take it any type of way you want. Cause at the end of the day, guess what? Motherfucker, your ass is grass. You go ahead and kill yourself if you want to. Oh damn. Let me go to my auctions real quick. And shorty straight digging me. For him. He would have actually had my team at a 90 right now. I don't bid on nobody. I buy them like cash. I can't believe I bought him for 52K. That was kind of stupid on my end. But I did need a safety, and he helped out a lot. But I'm mainly looking for Troy. Oh yeah. I'm about to put their ass. Y'all asses is grass. I got a lot of 87s. What is he, a right tackle? Oh yeah, that ass is grass. You gone. Post, post, post up. I don't care. Let me see who else is in my. Fred, your ass is grass. Come on, buddy. Auction. Oh damn. I'm gonna keep Marlon because Marlon. Yeah, your ass. Yeah, Tyra. Yeah, come on. Auction. Your ass is grass too. Mhm. I could upgrade him if I really wanted to. I just love Ultimate Team, bro. Like Ultimate Team is amazing. I gotta see my set. Free agency. I got him already. I swear to God, I got him already. Okay. This is also how I get higher cards. I'll go to like a set and goddamn on pick them up. That's kind of the easiest way to do it. Simple fact of the matter. Make your way to die, and then you could pick one. You confess in us to let them live in our options, like other options, like body parts have been depth in a couple different homes. Think the beat it, not beat it up properly. When they see me, they see beef in the broccoli. But when they hear me, they hear the big block of me. They hit it. Just to get a fucking punter? No. Fred Warner? Oh. Halfback? No. Defensive tackle? No. DN? No. No. I can get any one of these people, obviously, but it's not worth it. It really ain't. I got hella legends actually. See, I got plenty of legends. That ain't no issue. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. Yeah. I think my team is gonna go up to a 90 overall. Let me see, cause all right. Let me see. Oh no no no. I just got Jerry Rice for nothing. I just realized I know your ass grass, buddy. His ass grass. He gone. His ass going for like 6. Yeah, that ass mine. Where he at? Where the fuck he at? Yep. Gone. Auction. We're gonna put his. Let me see what I spent on him. Oh. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to go ahead and end this live stream. I gotta go up to my girlfriend. All right. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is.